Hello and welcome to the Time Lord Games channel. Feywood Wanderers is a small but insanely flexible roguelite RPG extraction style with deep class race build experimentation. Let's check it out. After dying in a battle against the world-ender wolf, you wake up in an enchanted forest. Nara, the guardian of the forest, asks for your help to defeat the beast before it destroys the world. She sends you to collect soul shards by defeating evil creatures. For the first few runs, you'll play as a human with random weapons, but this is where the roguelite mechanics kick in. Soul shards are a persistent currency that stays with you after death. And that is punishing. You lose everything else, but shards allow you to build up your camp and make future runs easier. Spending shards invites NPCs to your grove. There is a merchant for equipment, and Llama, who ate an ancient encyclopedia and now can talk, for consumables. Sorceress for spells, a scarecrow for class loadout changes, a blacksmith for weapon upgrades, and Nara herself, who acts as a vendor for unique items. At the start, shops are almost empty, but the game features a system that makes every run meaningful. Items you find during the run are added to the shop's inventory once unlocked. To unlock an item, you need to pick it up once for unique, 3 times for normal items, and 7 to 9 times for basic consumables. For example, you need to hunt rabbits 7 times to unlock roasted rabbit at the vendor. You'll also spend shards to unlock new races, class loadouts, increase storage capacity, and open portals to new maps. Class loadout provides a predetermined set of gear and spells suited for that role. Just don't forget to save some shards for actual shop items and spells. The game features real-time turn-based combat, where every action counts as a turn. Consequently, things like cooldowns and spell channeling are measured in turns. Itemization follows a classic RPG structure: normal, uncommon, rare, epic, and unique, each with base stats and bonus effects. You have slots for 2 weapons, head, chest, belt, boots, gloves, and 2 rings. You know the drill: health, resistance, mana, regen, classic RPG progression. Instead of traditional socket, the game uses crafting potential as a slots for runes. You'll also find sprouts that can modify bonus stats on high rarity items, send loot directly to your stash, or even open a portal to a challenge where you fight for weapon upgrades. Consumables are varied and can even grant permanent stat boosts until your next death. They range from basic food and mana flowers to potent potions, one-time use scrolls, and rechargeable wands. What sets this game apart is that shields and weapons come with built-in abilities. You might cast a barrier with a specific shield, retaliate with an axe, or replenish mana with a staff. Spells are mostly RNG drop and aren't locked to specific classes. This means your rogue can rely on summons and fireballs if you choose. The only restricted spells are those found in class-specific skill tree. While some classes start with random spell, buying a high-quality one is often key to a successful run. I particularly like how spell tomes clearly display the area of effect. As mentioned, shards also unlock new races, each with unique bonuses. For instance, Naga gets +7 agility and intellect but cannot equip boots. Mountain dwarfs get +4 constitution and willpower, plus a lineage point every 4th level. Lineage points are race-specific skill points. Simply put, certain races excel in specific roles, and the lineage tree lets you emphasize that. Goblins are deadly with daggers and bow, while Jinn are naturally born casters with all kinds of elemental damage bonuses. Every level up grants skill and stat points. While individual class trees are relatively small, 10 to 20 points, the system is incredibly flexible. You can invest in multiple classes simultaneously. You could follow a logical path, like building an archer into a rogue to unlock the sniper, eventually becoming a trapper. Or you can let your imagination run wild and turn a paladin into shape-shifting, sneaking paladin druid mid-run. The maps are compact, usually containing 2 high-tier loot chests and plenty of enemies. You'll encounter NPCs for trading, gifts or duels. Each map has 2 portals to the next level, and occasionally a portal to a more difficult parallel dimension. The catch? A void eventually begins to corrupt the map. You can survive in it for a short time, but it slowly drains your health, forcing you to balance through exploration with a quick exit. The deeper you go, the tougher the enemies and the better the loot. Every 3 levels, you can return to the grove to restock, sell junk and stash items for future runs. The official demo goes 6 levels deep, but if you clear an additional 3 very hard challenge levels, you'll earn a special reward for a full game launch. I like this game, though it definitely targets a niche audience. It might struggle to reach players because it's one of those titles that gets better with a few hours. And yes, I did air quotes. The start is slow and a bit grindy. I also skipped explaining some stats because the translation needs work. I can guess what robustness is, but terms like authority and sagacity are a bit vague without better tooltips. Overall, with its solid exploration, massive class flexibility and cool systems, this is a strange but very interesting game. If this sounds like your niche, give the demo a try. Your progression carries over, and the developer has even included extra rewards for demo players. Just remember, it takes a moment to really get going. I am going back to try one more run with the Llama Keeper Ranger build, and I will let you know if my sagacity reaches a level where I can actually understand what it does. Have fun, enjoy the game, please like and subscribe, and see you soon.
The wolves in the forest of pain, they know my heroes by name. From the ones who got caught by the traps that they laid, to the ones who got lost in the glade. In the forest of pain, they know all my heroes by name. From the ones who got caught by the traps that they laid, to the ones who got lost in the glade. I know heroes are meant to be brave, but the fairy folk aren't here to play. And the trees have gone mad and the dragon's in a rage. There's no shame in a timely escape. In the forest of pain, they know all my heroes by name. From the ones who got caught by the traps that they laid, to the ones who got lost in the glade.